am Antonia and I'm back to bring to you the creative people around Cyberjaya as promised. We have Mr. Gary Chiew with us for this week and he will share with us his contribution to the creative industry.
Yeah, hi, I'm Gary from Netforte Sdn Bhd. In fact, we are actually a company that was established in July 2008, and our core business is basically to provide World Congress and corporate event management services. And basically, we are formed by a team of professionals who have contributed to the success of the World Congress on IT in 2008 when Malaysia hosted that event. And in terms of the creative part, basically our core business, as what I mentioned, our core business is to provide corporate World Congress and corporate event management services. And part of our service deliverable is to ensure that the event or the congress are being promoted in a manner that reach out to the public, reach out to the target audience, whether it is local, whether it is regional or international. And that is where the creative part comes into picture. All right. Basically, I give an example of the World Congress and IT that we have done. Of course, initially allocate certain budgets, for both the local and international media, whether it is online, whether it is print, or whether it is peripheral type of advertising. And after that, what we do is that we have a particular theme or objective of that particular event, and that's where we actually help our client to ensure that the key messages are being delivered through the various communication channels. And this is where most of what we do for our client is that we understand what is their requirement, we understand the objective of the congresses or the events that they are doing, and therefore we are able to actually provide them with advice as to what sort of media that's relevant, and also what sort of concept that is be able to deliver the key messages that's what they are looking for. We do have some plans. Basically, currently we are a service provider. We are providing services to our clients in helping them to organize congresses as well as world corporate event management. But moving forward, it's in our plan, first of all, to actually organize our own event, our own congress, and coming out with our own conferences that it's beneficial to the industry, to the public. We are also looking at coming up with a content or section where we are able to provide the necessary content that is crucial for the development of the industry. This line, it's not something that is easy. Yep. Basically, in the event, World Congress and Corporate Event Management, it needs time, it needs patience, it needs a lot of endurance and it's sometimes sleepless night because we need to make sure that everything is in order before we are able to produce a successful World Congress that is being targeted to the international or to the regional audiences and most of the keynote speakers in the region or in the world. So we have to have that kind of patience, we have to have the systems, the methodology rights to ensure that everything is kept in place. Yep. We do have, what we have developed is we have developed various systems in order to ensure that all these are taking place in the right time, in the right place, and to ensure that the things are being computerized or systems are developed to ensure that these things are taking place in order. And apart from that, we do have things like the event progress review portal that keep tracks on the various milestones and various deliverables that is required from time to time. It's just like a health check of an event. We need to track each and every milestone to ensure that we are able to deliver the event successfully. The other thing that I would like to add on is basically coming from the perspective of creative multimedia. We are, of course, we are not an advertising agency where the bread and butter of the agencies are from multimedia and designs and advertising. But for us, it's basically to ensure that our services will be delivered to our customers, to ensure that the events are done successfully. Yeah, so this is part of our contribution towards the multimedia industry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's amazing on how he has contributed to our nation. We are proud to have people like Mr. Gary. So anyone out there who's interested to share us your story and how you have contributed to our creative industry, do not hesitate to email us at this address. I'm Antonia. Thank you for watching Creative Collective.